Alright, so everybody else is gonna have to carry. Got it.
Gotta carry. You know shit about mushrooms, Brent. Alright, guys. Welcome to Pokemon League Championships Season 7, Week 7. Lucky number 7. Alright, guys. So, we're unfortunately not even halfway through the season yet. I think that what we've been seeing this week, honestly, I've you know what? Let me get my introductions out of the way. I got Brendan, Dan, and Zach.
Go!
Quick introductions. Sweet. All right, guys. So it's good to have my commentators here with me. This week, I think what we're seeing, I mean, obviously there's some demoralization. I think that some people are like getting kind of like they want to freshen up their teams. Which Zach, if you'll message me, we can maybe talk about that later today or something.
I was planning on showing our plans for the end of the stream, but that's cool.
Yeah,
right?
but you and I didn't actually like finalize the plans, so let's finalize those in messages, and then we can show it at the end.
Yeah, finalize it during the replays.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna be talking to each other on DMs. I can't let you guys know. Anyway, so
Y'all aren't important enough.
people are.
Wow.
People are getting a little bored with the wire. The wire kind of sucks. Now, here's something I want everybody to understand about Pokemon League Championships Season 7. We have the most players we've ever had. And we're playing a game that has less Pokemon than Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I think. I'm pretty sure. So, like, we don't have a lot of Pokemon to go around with all these guys. And you know, I'm sorry. Like, you guys are going to have to make do with what we got. But we're going to try our best to give you some love. Originally, Week 7, like the next week, was going to be our mid-season bye week. We were going to push it back because we added Jay as a player. But Jay made plans before we did officially push it back. So he was out this next week. He was like, oh, I'll just take the L. I was like, no, like, we can't, like, you know, Season 7's pretty good. So far, like, we don't want to, like, you know, just have players kind of starting to get burned out. So we're going to do, especially with the length of the season, we're going to do 2 mid-seasons. And basically, the first one is just going to be, like, a week off. There will be some special announcements about the upcoming wire for this off week, and then there will be a real mid-season wire drop probably after week 10. So like in between week 10 and 11, I think is the next one, but we haven't solidified that yet. So players, keep a look on your announcements. Jay and Aris were supposed to fight this week. I think that this is a good example of what I was talking about in terms of like player burnout and stuff. So they had scheduled a match on Friday. They didn't do a concrete time or anything. They kind of communicated back and forth on Friday. You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. They were about to play. Jay was like, "Hey, give me a second." He went to go do something real quick. I think he was like getting food or something, and then he came back like 20 minutes later. And Aris was like, "Oh, I gotta I left. I gotta go drive for like 3 hours or something, or the rest of the night, whatever. So I'll be available tomorrow," which at that point was Saturday. And Jay can't play this weekend because he's going out of town. That's why he took the 7th off. So basically it came down to making a judgment call. Both players said that they would take the loss if they really had to. Like there was no real animosity between them. So I asked Jay for some context because I was like, the rules state, you know, player who is most at fault will take the loss. And I don't want to like throw blame out and say like, oh, this is X person's fault. What I do want to say is that based on the events that I read, Reese didn't tell Jay that he had to leave soon, and he just left without being like, "Hey man, I gotta go," and didn't give Jay time to like actually reach a conclusion. You know, like Jay could have been like, "Oh, here, I'll brush up real quick and we'll play," or whatever. He just had left, so because of that, it is our decision that Jay will take the victory, and Aris will take the loss. So Jay will take a +3, and Aris will take a -6 for this week. If anybody wants to come to me to contest that or anything, I don't imagine they will, but you know, we can message it, or mods, we can talk about it. But ultimately, they both agreed that either of them would take the loss, and based on the circumstances, I determined that Aris should take the loss. So, Steven, you can't contest. Oh, speaking of, let me go resub to your channel, buddy. Hang on.
Ian,
Yeah,
just take a look at the commentators chat. I'll have something for you.
commentators chat.
Yes.
Okay, what are the margins on your match?
Because his isn't
by
recorded.
Dan, do you know
The margin was by 2.
Okay.
What?
And you won?
Yes.
Alright. So, just so you know, Brendan won against Simon by 2. Oh yeah, I remember that now. I got that screenshot. So, Brendan beat Simon by 2, and Simon continues to be just so close to getting his first Pokemon League Championship victory. It's like, honestly, I'm kind of like a little upset about it. Like, by the way, Kid Sid, I just subbed to you for another month, even though you weren't streaming right now. So yeah, no, that's a little unfortunate. But Simon's getting there, man. He's getting way better. Like, he's giving everybody kind of a run for their money. Yeah, so I subbed to your channel, Kid Sid. Oh, what happened with Aris? Aris, early on Friday, God, we're gossip. Early on Friday, Jay messaged him and was like, "Hey, I'm ready when you are." Aris was shooting a wedding at the time because he's a photographer on the side, and he couldn't do it at that time. So Jay was like, "All right, let me know." And then Aris was like, you know, later tonight, I got time. Aris messaged him back, was like, "Hey, I'm ready." Jay was like, "Oh, give me like 20 minutes, give me a couple minutes or whatever. I'm gonna do blah blah blah." I don't remember. I don't want to go look at the messages. It's totally irrelevant. Something happened where Jay was like, "Give me a couple minutes," and then fucking Aris was like, "Okay." And then Jay comes back after a couple minutes and says, "Hey, let's go." And then Aris at that time had left already, so he left his home to go for like a road trip, I guess. I'm not 100% sure like what the details were around that, but he wasn't going to be available for the rest of the night, and that was the deadline for Friday. Like, obviously we make exceptions for Saturday battles and stuff, but since it was the deadline and the opponent, in this case Jay, could not make Saturday or Sunday work, we were forced to make a decision. And so the decision is that Aris will take the loss, -6, and Jay will take the win +3. Nobody's getting any penalties for this, obviously. Like, I'm not, if somebody drops a match later on, I'm not going to penalize them, because this is kind of an interesting situation, but that's what happened. Brendan beat Simon by 2. Simon's getting real close. We're all caught up now, guys. The other battle that went on was Phil versus Justin, and now that match was interesting, but ultimately, I'm not even going to show the picture. Ultimately, Justin, actually nobody sent me a picture. Justin won by 3 against Phil. So Phil takes another loss. We move on. So that's how things went this week with the drama ones. Let's get into the real matches. This first one is me battling Mike. And shout out to the rest of the players, man. I love you guys. I just want to say I love everybody that plays in the Pokemon League Championship. You know, Zach, I kind of like a little bit. Yeah.
You playing with this stuff too.
So yeah, I love you guys. But so Mike couldn't play me any day but Thursday. He said he could play Wednesday, but I wasn't really ready on Wednesday, and he couldn't play any day until Thursday. Now I, as most, if not everybody knows, I hang out with a group of my friends on Thursday nights, and we get sloshed. Like really, just a lot. The alcohol just flows. Okay, so I was like, okay, I guess if they, because he couldn't make Friday work, and I was like, all right, I guess we could play on Thursday night, but I'll be drunk. And I came home and I was drunk, and now we have this battle. Are you guys ready to watch it?
You're.
All right, Zach.
Sure.
Brendan's not back, right?
Yeah, no.
No,
no.
we're waiting on.
All right, well, we'll start this one without him. One,
Yes.
two.
Wait, which one was this one?
Zach,
me
or it's
versus
Ian, Mike.
Mike, man.
Oh, that terrible match.
Yeah, yeah, Gian. Phil lost by 3. All right, so you guys ready?
All right.
Yeah.
So you. Okay, I got
One,
it. Yep.
2, 3, go.
Woohoo! Week 7.
Oh yeah, I can't play the music on this one because
You copyright it
yeah.
for some reason.
I was
you
just
can
jamming. I was just jamming because I was drunk.
That's
You can
right.
check out. You can check out our message.
Yeah, I know. I see you.
Have we started any matches yet?
Yep, we're
We
on
just
me
started
versus
Ian and Mike.
Oh, wait.
Uh,
He's here now. You just want to restart it?
Okay, I guess. You ready, guys? Everybody ready?
Yeah,
You
what's the
had
time for 4 seconds.
0-0.
just 0.
Okay.
You ready, Brennan?
Yep.
All right, we're ready to go.
Zach?
Ian, whenever you're.
Zach?
Yep.
Yes to what you sent me, but I do want to say, in keeping with what we... Hang on. I could also... Yeah, do the thing that you said you could do, and then just in keeping with one of the complaints that we got from Maryland players last year, we need to give them some time to make plans. So the way the mid-season wire is going to open on the first mid-season wire is it's going to open on Tuesday morning at 12 in the morning. So like as though it were Friday night, Monday night, you should be prepping to do the Tuesday drop. Everybody will make an announcement after the stream about it, but that's what we're going to do. Also, Zach, I'm going to take this image because I'm assuming you want me to throw that up at the end of the stream.
Yeah. Don't you want me to put in those free?
Yeah, oh yeah, do that. Yeah, okay. All right, everybody. So, everybody ready for me and Mike's match after all this
Yes.
chaos? All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
But yeah, just take some time and like look those names over because I'm sure you just glossed them over. So make sure you're okay with everything.
I mean, we already kind of reviewed the list.
I'm just saying.
previously.
I'm just saying.
Y'all basic bitches not changing your outfits or your trainer cards.
Yeah, I don't see anything kind of like. I don't see anything really out of the ordinary here. I mean, obviously they're gonna have even less to deal with on the real midseason, but I think that's fine. And
Okay.
just send me the update with the 3 and all. So
Okay.
yeah, I cobbled together this team with some help from Zach, and it's a good team, but I'm not like super comfortable with it. Like I practiced with it a couple times, and I just like I couldn't figure out the momentum, which like I made a team very similar to this one for funsies, and I had way more success with that team, but like I just could not get down this team. Like it just didn't make sense to me. So I got definitely led wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely led wrong, but the Reggie Drago here is a big threat to both of my main Astros, so that's huge for Mike
Yeah.
on this opening lead.
Probably should have got a Haban berry. But we switch out. Probably expecting a really quick Draco Meteor, so he switches up for the fairy type. Gravity. Who was mouth harassing their microphone?
Probably Brendan. So I'm feeling pretty good after T1. You know, like I'm not feeling so bad.
Yeah, now we can use our priority freely.
Ian, did you overlay music into your own?
Yes.
I told you guys I was vibing. I think what Mike
It's a very,
was anticipating here was that I would use a
it's a
dragon
very,
move.
it's a
What?
very melancholic song.
Is that I would use a dragon move against the Reggie Drago. That's why he switched it out. I'm thinking he probably assumes that I'm using a choice item here. I am not. But together with fake tears, I mean, Reggie Drago with the choice scarf is gonna fucking ace some Pokemon.
Blah.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
My
Dragon
lord.
energy. Dragon energy gonna eat. And that was assault vested rush for him too.
But it had -2 special defense, so
Oh no, I was just saying.
yeah. There's no dragon moves on either of these mons.
Yeah, like I said, I wasn't super comfortable with the composition, but that's on me. Like I didn't theory craft enough with it. It's whatever.
It's cool. Reggie Draco's like, I'm gonna fucking do it again.
And I'm already like 90% sure that it's fucking scarfed. So like,
And just in case you're scarfed, this is Boogie Face.
he's just making sure that I can't, yeah, outspeed. So
It's eating out here.
yeah, I mean that's pretty much all she wrote. That's half my team right there in 2 attacks. So
2 dragon energies. Dragon energy go burr.
and that was also my fake out Pokemon. So, you know.
So our original plan was he leads with Crobat and the Meowstic.
Our original plan.
Yeah.
That was not my plan.
I don't know why. Anyway, it was the whole idea was to use gravity hypnosis to put one of his frets, pretty much to destroy one of his frets. But I don't know. We didn't really in hindsight, we didn't really practice with the team enough for him to get used to it.
Slower Crobat.
Yeah, honestly, I find that like one of the real important things that you can do in Pokemon is you gotta be comfortable with your team. And like even if it's the best team in the world, like if it's designed with 0 flaws, if you are not comfortable with the team, you're not really gonna be able to bring the best out of it. Like this team is not bad. It's not a bad team at all.
You just weren't comfortable piloting it.
I wasn't comfortable piloting it. I didn't really get the practice I wanted out of it. Everybody was busy. I was playing randoms online and shit. I lost quite a few randoms online, which even with my other shittier teams, like I usually win a good amount of the online battles. So like, I was like, fuck, man. And then that was demoralizing too. I just didn't feel like, I didn't feel like I could do it at that point. Like I just didn't like the team, and I went with it anyway. I actually, right before I fought Mike, in my drunken stupor, I cobbled together a whole other team, and then I was like, fuck it, I'll just go with the one that's made because like, what if I bring something else? I'm gonna be like, oh, I should have brought that team, and now I'm like, oh, I should have brought the other team that I cobbled together. But whatever, we take these. Ty, did you send me a message of some sort?
Dazzling Cream.
Were you able to successfully perform that robbery?
Shit.
It's not solidified yet. I'm working on it though.
Working on it? Good.
My one trade I had in mind fell through, so whatever. So I'll skip this week.
Ian said, if I get this off, I'm banned from trading from the
I
rest of
said
the year.
I'm never trading again. Is what I said. I'm never
The
gonna trade
magenta.
again.
Yeah, and pretty much you ain't got really any offensive threats anymore either. So like,
Yeah, no, this is. I mean, the game
This
has
is-
been over.
This is
Yeah.
way over. Yeah.
try and get as many kills as possible.
This is. We practiced one time. And I was beating him so bad he broke sleep claws on purpose.
I didn't break it on purpose. I forgot that you were asleep.
Sure.
And then I surrendered. I surrendered immediately after that.
You were like, I'm gonna lose this anyway.
No, well, I was gonna lose it, but I fucking violated the rules, so I surrendered.
Uh huh.
I could have just turned the game off and it would have been like communication failed, but no, I surrendered like a man. I'm just leash seeding shit now, like, yay.
Leaf seed, dog.
It's really weird that Leech Seed doesn't get the Tri-Age priority, because, like, I mean, I know it doesn't, like, actually heal you as soon as you hit him, but, like, it sets a healing, like, field.
No,
Yeah.
I think he chose that specifically to avoid Queenly Majesty.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, not even just that, but the passive damage and heal is pretty good.
You were just
Especially if
talking
you could
shit
get-
about Leech Seed like earlier this season.
Especially if you could like get like seed support for like something like Milotic. That could be big.
Bonk.
Hammer badge looks so cool.
Especially when it's pink. The
Pink.
Papa Bear. I am pink with envy. That did nothing. He's been really rocking this special set on Ho-Oh. Sacred Fires for losers, man. Who needs Sacred Fire and Brave Bird when I can just get calm, man?
Yeah, I mean, he legitimately has no reason to even use Calm Mind on the Ho. He's just flexing on me right now.
He's just flexing. He's like, your team sucks anyway. Oh shit, the Protect.
I'm like, maybe I can get some cheesy shit off.
Yo, I hate your taste in music.
Bro, I will never, ever in my life take your input on music. Or really anything, for that matter.
Anything.
So this is how this match went for another 5 minutes.
Yeah, maybe anime. This goes on for 5 more minutes?
Yes.
Skip. We're going straight to the end.
No.
We all know what happens here.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of calm
I
mind
can't
happening.
believe that I drugged that match out for 5 minutes. Again, drunk, so wasn't quite aware of what I was doing. But yeah, I take a 4-0 loss. Sucks to suck. We get better throughout the season, so it's whatever. It's still early. What do I got? Like 3 losses though?
It's not bad.
2 or 3, I think. I think it's definitely at least 2, but it might be 3. Anyway, that's the end of that match. Mike beats me by 4. I take a huge L. And now we got Kid Sid versus Ty. Ty, you mentioned that you wanted to hop in tonight. We have a problem in this podcast or stream with too many cooks in the kitchen. We even where we're at right now, like there's too many cooks in this kitchen right now. But
Yeah, get out, Brendan.
I think
What?
I think that the best thing here would be to let Ty come in and commentate his match. He doesn't ask for anything, and in exchange, Ty, you'll trade me the Palkia.
And
You
you'll
know
get the
I'll
The
take
bag.
the Solgalea.
No.
Ty, you good? Okay. All right. Well,
Okay.
fuck you then. All right. You're a traitor, Ty. So Kid Sid goes up against Misto. I honestly I played Kid Sid a couple times this week, and like I really like. He came up with this team that was like jank. Like I really liked it though. Like I don't know if you guys noticed. He has both Articunos, so like he had a really fucking cool team that I like. Even if I beat it or lost it, I just thought it was a really dope team. And I would love to see him bring that, but this wasn't it. So I'm not gonna get into the teams too much, guys. We're kind of on a clock for my mental stability, so we're just gonna go. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, go. And this we might be able to actually use the music on. Yeah.
Because it's not copywritten. Ty's finally starting to bring the Regigigas combo. He's had it since the start of the season, and he just kind of left it for dead.
Yeah, this is the second weekend where he's brought it.
Yeah, it's the second time, but like, you know, it's week 6 and week 7. It's a little later for you to finally start bringing your cancer combo.
And he
Yeah, but he's leading it too.
This is the second time he's led it too. He led it against Jay. Usually you kind of keep it in the background.
Yeah, it's really good for like
Clean up.
yeah, like a later match cleanup. I mean, you can get some advantage early on, but like it's
But not
way
like this.
better. Yeah, it's way better safe in the back because like if someone were to knock that out early, like they have advantage on you like pretty quickly.
Bop it. The Sugar Berry's gonna come out very clutch.
Yeah, but slow start's not active.
When I watched this match the first time, I was actually surprised it lived it.
I mean, Sugar Berry, the resist berries are really good. Why are we not protecting with the goddamn wheezing?
Yeah, and this was pretty hard to watch. I was like, oh my god, and it's dead.
And slow
It doesn't even
start.
have.
I thought you said you did good, Ty.
Just let his wheezing die. That's not what you want to do. And then you get bopped in the mouth.
Now you got fucking now Steven was just like, tug it, hit it, twist it, bop it.
Pop it.
His Enigma Berry. went off.
I know. I obviously know what happened, Ty.
Yeah, it's just, you know,
Don't flex in chat right now. You're spoiling everything.
the name of the game with Regigigas is make sure that your floating cancer cell doesn't die early, so then your Regigigas kind of just sucks.
Honestly,
Like-
here I feel like I either would have retreated or I would have calm mind.
Calm Mind's a weird here.
Yeah,
like,
well, even then, nothing's really gonna help. Like, this isn't a good matchup for Articuno.
This is a good matchup for Carmine.
you don't even have Shadow Ball.
I mean, just earthquake, bro. Like, fuck it.
Nah, you don't want to pop the weakness policy. Because you know
No,
this
you do not, because it always has it.
That's specifically what he's avoiding.
Yeah, oh, just Thunder Punch it, man. You could also paralyze it.
But you see, this Regigigas, honestly, I would have just left it alone. It's like weak as hell now. So
Yeah.
like, who cares?
This Pokemon sucks.
Yeah, but why not confirm, you know?
Eh.
Just- I mean, if you're expecting to lose, I guess, but like he can definitely still win this.
Mm.
And flinch, and then bop. Look how trash this Pokemon is. Couldn't even take it down from that HP. Regigigas is some steamy, hot, buttery butthole.
I personally still would have gone freezing glare. You get the stab. I think it does more damage than what he just chose, and you have a chance to freeze.
Chance
I-
to freeze versus
Please,
Well,
just
yes, normally that is the correct play.
Ty,
But you
please,
know, why not gamble for a flinch? Like
please
that.
get your, a Pokemon that can skill swap with Regigigas, please.
And well, useless thing is gone.
Give Regigigas Prankster
So, absolutely.
with Meowstick.
No, don't do that. That's terrifying.
Prankster Regigigas. Does it learn Sword Stance?
Nah, how about huge power Regigigas?
Ooh.
You could do Carbink, and then Regigigas has Clear Body.
That's pretty good.
Can intimidate it.
All these ideas, Ty, just floating around in the ether. Zach, did you send me that update?
Huge power Regigigas. Let's go.
Thunder punch it. Punch it. Give it a paralyze. Bop it. All right, now we're freezing glaring, but we're gonna hit the Swampert instead, which is fair. But
Good
this
damage.
Solgaleo is a problem though. A rock slide goes off, doesn't miss. I love that shiny Articuno so
Oh
much.
man, that crit mattered a lot, man.
It might have, man. Hey, could have been like 999 defense thing.
Dan. No, sorry. Brendan, you're a pessimist.
You're a pessimist. He might have needed that crit. You don't know.
He needed it morally. He morally needed that crit.
After he let his Weezing die like a peasant.
I think that wrong call. Should have been fucking Infernape. Because I mean, at the very least, you know, you're not gonna fucking get hurt by steel.
No, why do you need Tailwind? You don't need Tailwind right now. Set up an Iron Defense. He's got 2 physical attackers.
Fake out the fucking Solgaleo.
Yeah, fake that out. Because like the Swampert's intimidated, so it's not doing as much. You should have used Iron Defense here. You don't care if they're faster than
What
you.
do you mean he can't fake out the Solgaleo?
No, I said he can.
No, Ty is saying something.
Oh.
He can't, bro. He can't. Oh, the yawn.
Yana's annoying too.
Honestly, if he had done Iron Defense, it still would have been fine, because, like, the Burb would have just been sitting there till it woke up, like, with plus fucking 2 defense.
And got a fat like body press in before it went to sleep.
Right.
Now it's just got to switch out like, oh, Tailwind against my opponent as Trick Room Mons.
Hey,
Mach Punch.
don't be
Nothing.
too hard on the...
Yeah,
Punch the
relax.
lion.
Young.
Punch the lion.
Relax. Y'all being toxic.
I don't want to hear that. Mr. screaming at the top of his lungs during like week 3 of Kid Sid playing. No! The Swampert's got 2 -2, but it goes away like a little bitch.
Oh no, it's Palkia.
That's a little scarier. If Mach Punch doesn't do too much.
Oh no, I have died.
I'm honestly surprised that still one-shot it. Like, I guess it's not physically invested, but Hitmontop's not that frail.
Hitmontop is very bulky. He's just letting this fucking Solgaleo live its best life out here.
Well, I think now with this Incineroar, he wants to try and deal with it, but like now you got a Palkia in front of you.
Yeah, that is probably killing this Incineroar.
Nah,
Outright.
he's fake out charged.
Yeah, he's got a fake out. Like, the Duck Boy could probably kill it. Like, I'm pretty sure Superpower does kill it from this range.
Oh wait, no, he's tailwinded, so you should definitely just Flare Blitz it.
I mean, yes, but no, because you know what's in the back.
No! Don't double target.
No.
Target the Palkia. Knock off its
Knock off the
luxurious
Palkia,
orb.
you
or
definitely
whatever
care
the
about
fuck
whatever item it
Lustrous?
has.
Lustrous orb?
Lustrous.
It's gonna have that.
Lustrous Orb definitely hurts. No.
Oh, you
Honestly-
dumb fuck.
You should have used knockoff, not Flare Blitz here.
No, knock off still procs to weakness policy.
That's
Either
fine.
or.
It's because even if he does, he's like double targeting it, but it's because the Pelipper's in the back, so this is
Yeah,
gonna do
like,
nothing.
if he knocked off, he would have knocked off Pelipper's item and done big damage. Now he does little damage.
Yeah, but he was already knocking it off, which is just...
Yeah, he could
Why
have
does
knocked
knock
off the
off
fucking
Pokemons?
Lustrous orb. Right, exactly. There was no reason to double target the fucking Solgaleo. Steven, disappointed.
I mean, that was a crit, which is cool, and I got the burn, which is funny.
Doesn't matter. He's gonna use some fucking water move now. Oh no, trick.
Not-
Even worse, almost.
Oh, just almost worked. I mean, Tailwind's still on Kid Sid's side, so even like the duck is like too fast. Honestly, your best bet. I wouldn't even switch this thing out. I would just superpower, or like do something to the Palkia.
Knock off the Palkia. Knock off the Palkia. I do
Ty,
enjoy watching active
let us
displays.
watch it happen. J-Wade, you're not a fucking scientist.
You're not a, you're not a scientist.
We are thinking way too hard about knocking off this Palkia.
You people that watch Friends are not scientists. It's just a fact. Bop it with something. I don't know why we're not switching the Incineroar out. We're switching the Duck out.
Yeah, we definitely should switch this Incineroar out.
You still want that fake out support. This is definitely getting like the Hurricane's cool, but you have an Assault Vest on the Duck, so it's not gonna one shot it. And blah, blah, blah.
Goodbye.
Where's the water resist berry?
In the trash because we were life orbing it.
And like with that now too, it's like the Duck comes out and it's gonna get Hurricaned anyway. So like you could have just switched the Incineroar out for the Corviknight. Would have been okay.
Tailwind petered out though.
Yeah, I mean that doesn't really matter here. Like Trick Room's up and Ty's Palkia is definitely built slow. At this point, it's time to like start padding your numbers because
Oh my god, this move must suck or something. No wonder why he's not picking it.
Guys, what the hell?
I don't know. It's just body press here. Like
Body
Iron Fence isn't gonna save you.
Oh, I mean it helps.
Not really, they're both special attackers.
Ow. Hey, Leaf Blade goes off. Does some damage.
You know what would have done more damage? Knock off.
Well, stab. Stab would have done more damage.
Yeah, but it still wouldn't have one-shot Palkia. Ow. That hurt.
Wait, I don't even know if you can knock off Lustre Sword.
You can.
You can because it doesn't transform in this game.
You can knock it off. I've done it already in practice methods.
And I'm pretty sure it interacts. Like I'm pretty sure even with Grisius Orb, they still get damaged like the item was knocked off. They just don't transform.
God comes out. Super power! Hey, we took the Palkia out. That's cool.
We're just playing for score now.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, when you get down to the nitty gritty, and it's like, you know you're gonna lose, you just gotta start, like, swinging that shit.
Does this thing not get close combat?
Oh, I think if we're doing something, we should probably be knocking off this Pelipper slot because it's going to kill.
It's already got knocked off. You might as well Leaf Blade it.
Well, yeah, but if he switches, he's still dead.
Also don't know why he didn't Hurricane here. Ow.
We could have got one.
Hey, we rocked the weakness policy. Not that it matters.
Yeah. So
No.
that does suck because he could have gotten the 2 but he did get the 3 out.
He could have at least helped his plus minus a little bit.
I mean, sometimes you just panic and you don't think about stuff like that.
If I have to tell you one more time to stop spoiling your matches in chat, Ty. I'm gonna
Yeah,
lose
seriously,
it.
Ty. What the hell, bro?
Especially during the stream while we're watching it. Like,
Just give
what
him
are
a
you talking about
minus
you
one.
didn't? You're
Give
sitting
him
there
a
like-
minus
you're
one on
sitting
his
there
plus
being like,
minus every
"Oh,
time he does it.
that. He doesn't do that.
No, he don't do. He actually breathes in the left direction instead of breathing right.
All right, so then Jordan,
Ian, just give him a minus one for every spoiler.
Jordan v. Jordan. Yeah, -1 Ty.
Minus one time.
No, I'm just kidding. Jordan v. Jordan. Got himself a little big peck. A little fucking, little...
Big pecs.
Big beaks.
Sharp beak.
Sharp beaks. Honestly, kind of tired of seeing Jordan play Jordan. Like, don't even want to watch it. But I will. I will. You guys ready?
Here.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're horrible, Ty. You're fucking horrible. You fucking spoiled the match while we're watching it. You're like, oh yeah, watch this. It's not how it ends. Fucking. All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go. No.
We have item on this damn Talonflame, man.
Jordan, you're gonna
Huh?
need to up your recording volume because I have to put this
You-
at
you said what?
125% just to
What
hear.
about Talonflame?
We need another item.
Yeah, Sharpbeak's okay. He
Sharpbeak.
probably just didn't want. He probably didn't want Light Orb.
Or he could use Sharpbeak, or he could
That's
even
what I
use I mean a berry, like a healing berry, you know?
Or resist berry.
Or fucking Focus Sash.
Well, he had Sash on the punchy boy.
Punchy boy. Pretty good lead versus Jay Wade here. Jay Wade, who wins this match?
Just spoiler.
Yeah, so Ty wants to be in the chat. Just
Well,
spoiling
Jordan wins this match.
Wow, you're right.
Nah,
So we
Jordan,
got the infamous double protect strat.
you can record separately. Audio doesn't just. Nah, Ty, I'm just giving you shit. You don't gotta go ghost. I can never tell if Ty's like upset or if he's just like, yo, wild.
He's probably upset because like y'all just keep talking shit.
Jordan, I have this video at 125% volume. I don't hear your voice. I don't hear your voice, bro. So what? Fix the recording volume.
So yeah, if he has taunt on his Persian, this shit is rough.
At least for the next turn, because he's following me in.
How many minutes are we into this stream? 42. All right, we should be.
Switches out Pheromosa to keep its strength up.
Should be kicking in right about now.
Missed.
Mock you, the magical mist. Hey, hit me instead, please. Knockoff's gonna take off that wiki berry. Ah, I was right. But now we got an iron defense, so this Registeel's gonna start hitting hard with those iron defenses. Body presses. That word.
Zach,
Got
check
the
your
amnesia for the
messages.
special defense side too.
Now where's special body press?
That'd be nice.
Body caress. Now we're gonna scream at the bird.
Suggestion press?
Suggested press.
Be mind overload, probably.
Mental press, but make an electric type move.
Mind crush.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Mind crush. Make an
Fine.
electric type move. Special defensive.
Make it an Egyptian-themed electric type Pokemon.
Calm. Now we're setting up them calm minds.
Oh man, this is a strat we've never seen from Jordan before.
Oh man, I could never predict that a Tapu Fini would do that.
You know what's crazy?
So now we got
Friends,
+2.
Jackson was supposed to hang out with me today, right? Fucking, I asked him what he's doing earlier. No word. And now
No.
I'm streaming.
He got the. He got
This
the.
kind of sucks though, because like all Registeel has for 2 fairy types is body press, so like it's really not doing anything.
Just iron defense yourself up to +6.
Wait a second. Are you telling me that Jordan H made a critical error?
No,
Crazy.
he never does that. What are you talking about?
Like not like. No, we don't need another amnesia. We don't know if the Clefable's unaware or not.
My mic is not insanely low, bro.
Who's Perseus?
Mud.
Who's Perseus?
Who do you think it is?
I don't know.
Who do you think it is?
I have no idea.
I'll tell you.
It's
who it
Dan's
is.
dad.
Yeah, totally.
I'm fucking Dan's dad, and it is Dan's dad. No, it's Jackson, bro.
Dude, whoa, that dude doesn't exist.
So now we're at
Bro, no, bro. You are a government cover-up, bro. Jack.
So,
you don't exist
basically-
in the timeline, bro.
Jordan H is trying to make an unkillable Pokemon here. Is that what we're seeing?
Yes. Except he doesn't know if this Clefable's unaware or not, so it doesn't care.
It really doesn't
Most
matter. Yeah, it
Clefable
probably
power.
is. Yeah, most Clefables are unaware.
Yeah.
And he has Cosmic Power Clefable. Like, that's... Of course that's unaware. There's literally no reason for it to, like...
Now our +4 is defense and special defense.
I wonder if he saw these fairy types out there, he was just like, I made a mistake.
Yeah, you gotta keep targeting the Clefable. Like, no, don't boost again. Don't.
I'm just an extension of Ian's imagination.
Why, we don't need the +6. We just need the body press. And that's
Boosh.
why you got crit.
He got crit.
That did
All of the-
nothing for all those combines that have gone off.
I mean, shit, that's still a lot of damage for a +4 Registeel. It just ignored all of that.
Yeah, but Togekiss ate it.
Well, that's because he didn't get crit.
Oh yeah, well crit ignores the
Yeah,
stat
the-
bonuses, so...
On here, like, yeah, just keep hitting. Yeah, hit it. I would just protect it with the Registeel to get a little bit of extra HP with the leftovers. Like, you gotta wear down that Clefable little by little.
He let the Clefable set up too much.
Yeah, wait, no, don't double target. Use body press. Just follow me, body press. Or why are we targeting the Feeny? Just kill the
Let's
Clefable.
make it flinch, bro.
Yeah, that totally didn't work. And Togekiss avoids it.
It missed. It did something that intimidated it.
You should have hit the Clefable. Now it's got a flamethrower. He's like, oh, okay, I guess I'll just hit it now.
And unaware just did not care about its +4 special defense.
That is the most tilting several turns I've ever watched. Just this Regis coming
All of those boosts for no reason.
and then just got little
No
fi-
boosts?
No boosts? I see no.
Can't wait to see the reaction video to that. He's like, what happened? I was +6.
What's going on here? Now we got Zazi. Hey, don't hit it. Oh my god, why do we have Fire Fang on this thing? Oh my god, where is the Wild Charge?
What are we doing? Why are we not iron heading this Clefable?
What's the problem?
We should double target this Clefable. You're faster than both of his Pokemon.
I think this isn't even his first time on stream. Look at
You
the
must
big
get
screen, Salem.
You must get revenge on your
Oh, let me
Reggie.
see the baby.
Babir Berry.
Surf Dog.
Hi,
Hang on.
baby.
I need you to do... Salem, let me see your fingers. Give me your fingers.
Such a cute baby.
My muddy water coming out.
Shaka.
He looks so happy to be on stream.
And Flamethrower.
Yeah.
He's such a good commentator. I heard all that. He was like, yeah, Jordan made a misplay. Did you see that guy?
Yeah, did you see that loser Jordan making misplays?
You should
Alright.
trade the drop
Can
his Zazi.
you reach out to Mom and Austin, maybe?
Aw.
Yeah, Jordan, Zacian sucks. Just give it to me.
Yeah.
Gonna play rough with the Feeny. Now, if only there was a Wild Charge, it would have knocked it out.
Aw. Cutest commentator in the chat by far.
Bonk.
He reached for me, so I couldn't just let him go. Oh,
Grab
grab
it
it
avoid.
avoids! Oh, double avoid!
Oh my god, this is some stall garbage. Watch out, guys.
Moonlight.
Singles player
Honestly,
strategy.
soft boil I feel like is better.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is better.
Yeah, because it's not weather dependent.
That's right, double target it. This thing's annoying.
Kill it. It clearly matters.
Get vengeance for your fallen pile of metal.
I've never seen
Ba-
Zaishin look so shitty at hitting something.
Do better.
Be better.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. Today's stream is brought to you by psilocybin. Double Indemnity, Double IPA, Legal Remedy Brewing.
Coke Zero.
No.
Coke Zero is a side sponsor.
It's,
No, it's actually brought to you by how the hell do we win from here?
With Talonflame.
still possible. This Grebbit's not been hit yet, and it's got
Somehow.
it's really good at dodging wet water.
It's a bunny. It's got hops. It's hopping over the waves.
Speaking of hops,
Oh, the baby looking at the cat.
no, don't.
I'm so much more entertained with this baby than I am by this match.
Oh wow, it's 5-3.
Yeah. Wait, just use stab earthquake and then protect.
Man, us not having a fighting move on this mon is very tilting.
To be fair, a fighting move isn't really like great in this matchup with all the fairies and ghost types.
Protect for fake.
People don't pay attention as much to team comp because they're not as good as Uzak.
I also don't really. I'm not really looking at people's teams who I'm not playing.
He should have earthquake. He should have stab.
Yeah, because you gotta.
And then the Tapu Fini would have definitely died.
Yeah, and you would have broken the sash on the Persian, which I'm assuming it has.
This
So
is
it can
rough.
do shit like fake out and what's that other shit? Parting shot.
Parting shard,
Yeah.
rock slide,
Sharding shot.
just rock slide, man. Or that works too. It hits hard. Or we can rock slide. Oh my god, wait, what? It dodged quick attack because of the accuracy drop.
Sick though.
I am on tilt.
It didn't even make a difference, to be honest. It really didn't. But just the fact that it happened.
Bro, I was playing a match against Steven and fucking I was missing shit because of Snowcloak. I was like,
Oh,
God
shoot.
damn it, bro.
Jiggly circuitry.
Babe, what can you I'm still
Let's hope,
Hi, baby.
let's hope this thing's not scarfed, because that would suck.
No, you can take it. You can take it.
Hi, baby. The baby is the cutest part of the stream, bro.
Dazzling green. Oh my god, it lived! It's alive!
Yo, this Grabbit is putting in work.
MVP status. MVP grab it.
Somehow survived that. Oh
It
my
killed
god.
the Zarkatry in one hit!
Murder!
That tree is garbage.
You know what would have been better here? Energy ball. Just like last year.
Hey man, he didn't know he was going to protect. He wanted the Dazzling Gleam and take out the Urshifu. Oh, well, this is fast.
And it's a bug type.
And it's a...
We're gonna quick attack that thing, or we're not.
Or we're not. I would quick attack and sucker punch the hell out of that Formosa.
No, I would get the hell out of here. We have a flying type in the back.
Yeah, that works too. But then, you don't get your priority, and then it's faster than you, and then I'll get...
Well,
Quick
yeah,
attack.
but also think of the remaining game state. You take that out, that Talonflame is still the fastest mon on the board.
If he's able to take out the Pheromone.
Oh, he moved in Talonflame.
I'm
That was a
pretty
mistake.
sure-
That was a mistake.
No, that was
No,
a
it's
bad
not.
because that Pheromosa has like 150 base speed.
Yeah, well, priority with Gale Wings, but he's going to lose priority here.
That freaking quick attack has missed twice.
He was hoping it wouldn't miss. I know that.
I don't understand how that quick attack has been missing. Like it's not like 90% accurate. It's just-
Scream at this bird.
And now it can't switch.
Let's see. This is where I talked to Jordan because I told him this is where he messed up and where he like just expressly lost the match. Because he can still win from here. Yeah, he can still win from here.
I don't know about all that.
No, he can most certainly still win from here. He just messed up.
Alright,
And where he messed up.
Brave Bird the fucking Pheromosa for sure.
No.
You think Tailwind is the call?
Protect the Urshifu, Tailwind the Talonflame.
Oh wow, that's Sash on it.
Yeah, that's what I thought was going to have Sash.
Protect definitely would have been the call though, for sure.
Oh, absolutely, because that's dead.
I think
I was never living that.
Brave Bird was still the right one, but because he can, or he could.
Even still without Tailwind, the Protect was so much better.
Yeah, Salem, give that commentary. Jordan sucks. Jordan sucks.
Jordan sucks.
You heard it here first, folks.
You heard it here.
Salem, give the commentary. What do you think about the plays in this match?
Oh, we don't have Protect on this.
No, we don't. Not that it really matters.
It really doesn't.
The disguise is still active on that Mimikyu. Nothing matters.
He would have won. He would have lost 1 0 because he would have turned Flare.
I'll tell you exactly what could have happened here. If the Urshifu lived, he could have broke the disguise with the Talonflame, and then Wicked Blowed it, and that might have killed it.
I'm not going to kill it as neutral.
I don't know.
It's neutral with a crit. And Urshifu hits pretty damn hard.
That move hurts. Why didn't we Flare Blitz? It's fluffy. It's weak to fire.
That is not true.
That is definitely true.
That's how fluffy. Boy, it doesn't have fluffy. That's fur coat.
Does it? Wait, what does it not have? What does it have?
That's fur coat, not fluffy.
I'm pretty sure fur coat is also weak to fire.
No, it's specifically better than fluffy.
Oh shit! This kid is a menace.
Fur coat ain't weak to fire.
The match is finally over. After 10,000 years.
Of setting up iron defenses.
And cosmic powers.
Salem, give your commentary on the matches so far.
And
give
now
your
we have
commentary
Zach
on the
Bryan.
stream.
We have the next match.
Oh, you want another match? Okay.
Yeah, we do kind of need to keep it moving. We have like
Okay,
5 replays.
Whoa. We don't need to keep it moving. That kid is cute, bro.
I've got a match for you guys. How about this match?
The match of how we changed
Brian.
The match of how we changed Salem's diaper on stream.
Zach, why don't you give us a little intro?
Alright, so I'll say this, that I really kind of just threw something together.
Incredible.
That's all I really got to say about this team.
Okay. Alright, well, let's
Brian
kick it off.
probably
You guys ready?
you.
You're
1, 2, 3, go. You guys notice how Zach's recording volume is good?
maybe.
Thanks, I did it myself. Aw, look at the baby! Yeah, I'm the best. Thank you, Salem. Thank you.
You're clearly not. J-Wade is number 1.
He's never won a championship.
He's number 2. Dancing Coco.
So I kind of like had a brain fart moment here. I was like, wait a minute, I was scarfed. I'm definitely faster than this 130 base speed Coco. But I'm kind of like, I don't know, just kind of like not really thinking about it. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll fake out the Coco. And I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't need to do that at all. And like, I kind of had a cute idea about eject button because like I knew he was gonna bring sand, so I was like, "There's no point to sash this thing if it's gonna break anyway." But with earthquake, I can pretty much force the eject button to activate by myself. I thought that was a pretty cute strategy. Fake out something and get the hell out of there.
Good job, Coco. Probably should have protected, but you know.
Yeah, what is protect? You're gonna hear that a lot this match.
Clefairy.
I figured, oh, I'd switch in. The friend guard will activate. My Kang will live.
Nah, this is choice bait.
Which I find out very late.
It's Brian. It's always choice banded.
Pocket sand.
All right, we're back.
And we got the speed boost on the Arctos. Dracozolt. Jesus, so many names. Kind of got a force.
I'm thinking at this point, like, I could CC the Tyranitar, but he's obviously going to switch out into Giratina or, like, Salamence, and this close combat ain't going to do shit.
Knockoff it then. I mean, because that doesn't matter. Like, it's already dead. Like,
That's what I'm thinking. Like I'm thinking I would just hit that slot, but I'm like,
I mean, you could close combat the fucking Dracozolt, I guess.
I was gonna hit. Well, I gotta fake out. I'm like, I gotta fake out the Dracozolt because it's too fast. It's with the Sand Rush. So I'm like, I guess I'll fake out here and then I'll slow it down with Icy Wind.
Now, second time this match, it will be said, Brian, protect.
No, this is fine.
No, it's not.
He didn't need to protect here. If he protected with that and then he got faked out on the Tyranitar instead and then just got Moonblasted or Dazzling Gleam, that's really bad for him. At this way, it forces him to fake out the Dracozolt or else one of his mons dies from the Dracozolt.
Yeah.
And
No, the Dracozolt is much more threatening.
I disagree with this.
Dan, have you played with Dracozolt? Because I have, and Bolt Beaks hurt.
I have played with Dracozolt, and I'm telling you right now, he's not one-shotting the Dracozolt with either of those mons because he's fast enough.
You're missing my point, Dan. That speed drop matters a lot.
Yeah, you know what you can do? You can switch.
Yes.
Alright, do you think Brian's gonna do that?
He should.
Good.
He should. He should switch.
He definitely should switch this out.
I think that
But will
he
he?
should switch it out.
Also, the thing of you don't.
You know what he could do? He could protect.
Yeah.
Yes, that thing I said he should have done when
So the
Might
thing
Shock came back out.
you don't know the Clefairy has Icy Wind until it actually does it, because Clefairy's moveset's actually very wide and variable.
Well, yes, but
Variable.
you're trying to keep yourself from getting faked out. That's the point.
Fake out's not the issue here. Protecting with one mon against a fake out mon that you know can't kill your faster mon, protecting that mon and letting the thing that's slower and can get hit instead is not the correct move, because this forces him to use fake out, or else both of his mons die.
And Clefairy's still alive now.
Well, no. Why would he fake out the Tyranitar, the thing that he's very clearly moving before?
That's the thing. If you protect with the Dracozolt, which is faster, and he doesn't fake out, he just goes, okay, I'll just kill the Tyranitar, and then you do a turn doing literally nothing. With this, he forced the fake out, and then he actually got the kill with Tyranitar.
Yeah, no, he was correct. He was definitely correct with that.
I disagree.
What he should have done was switch out. That was the thing.
What he should have done was switch out when the Mewtwo came out, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
It would have tanked that Psyshock, and then, the Giratina is not really the strongest mon on his team, honestly.
No, your team sucks ass.
Which is unfortunate. I mean, it's good at tanking at one move, which is good. And now this Tyranitar is just chucking rocks every turn.
Giratina O is bad. Giratina A is great. If he had a weakness policy on Giratina A, but instead he's forced to use Grisius Orb, so... But this is looking rough for me, because I'm looking at 2 to 4, even though his mons are weakened, but it's still looking kind of rough for me. One fatal misplay and I'm pretty much screwed.
Now, here's the problem with this Giratina set, which it's usually not a problem because Shadow Force is a sus move, but it would be really good if he had Shadow Force here.
What the
But he
fuck is
doesn't.
sus about Shadow
Or even
Force?
Phantom Boot, or even Phantom Force. Either would
That's-
be really good.
Well, Shadow Force is just better, Phantom Force, but...
Correct.
Exactly. Yeah.
So the issue is, especially against Zach's team, if he tried to use it before Zach was down to 2 mons, he could just switch the mon that's going to die to that move out for Moltres. It's good here, but the issue is that his strongest Ghost Stab is Poltergeist, which he can't use because Alele popped his item. So he's literally stuck with his Shadow Sneak and whatever moves he has, which we have Stone Edge, which is really cool, but it's not one-shotting the bird.
And instead, it's making it 3 times stronger.
Well, but you see, if he had Phantom Force instead here, it'd be really good. He'd avoid any attacks this turn. The Lily has no way to stop the attack from coming through, so the Lily at least goes down.
I remember that time that Will used Skydrop. That shit was low-key dope.
Yeah, Skydrop was a dope move. It's gone now.
Phantom Force is good, but it has some issues. But here it would be very good.
I think they removed. There's certain moves they removed because of how they would interact with Dynamax, though.
Yeah, because of the weight things. It was weird.
Now here is the issue here.
I'm looking at the mons that are left. I'm like, all right, 2 to 2. We can still take this. I'm like, I could set up a Calm Mind here, try to go off, but I'm like, I can't risk this Magnezone taking out my Moltres. This Magnezone could be a problem. I got to try and take it out right here, right now.
Why did we protect with this? We should have protected with the Magnezone.
Yep. The one Protect he used. Cost him the net.
miss.
Because if he would,
Focus miss doesn't miss.
he could have protected here, used the Salamence to attack the Moltres, and then he has 2 mons against the Tapu Lele. And Focus Blast always has a good chance of missing because it's fucking Focus Blast. But now you just kind of like screwed yourself.
Yep, just kind of toss it all away. Ding.
And then, yeah, especially because your Salamence is faster than both of his mons, so like you don't really care if the Salamence gets one shot by something. It's at least doing damage before it gets fainted. And then the Magnezone has a chance of helping you win the game.
Yeah, 'cause the
Magnezone was
Magnezone
gonna
was the
die
answer to
regardless.
both of his.
There was
The Magnezone was going to die regardless. That's the real thing.
because
If-
Focus Blast.
Yeah,
Yes,
Focus
Sam.
Blast is 100% effective all the time.
Oh no, I'm just saying it. Like, regardless if he did attack or not, a Focus Blast did connect. It did kill.
For that turn. What I'm saying
We're
is
talking about if he had protected with the
Oh,
Magnezone
oh.
and then
I don't think he was.
Salamence.
I don't think he was genuinely expecting Focus Blast out of nowhere. A lot of people don't bring that move.
I don't know, we've seen that a lot this season.
I don't know. I mean, Focus Blast is not the first thing I would think about.
No, I think we've seen a lot of Focus Blast this year.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So,
I try not to run it myself.
you guys, shut up.
No.
That brings us to the last match of the week. Dan, why don't you bring us in?
Stress. Okay. So this was a Saturday match. Not really to anyone's fault. We did have a match planned for Friday, but the issue was Chris's Switch was acting a little sussy baka. So we had
Never
to
say that again.
sussy baka. So we had to wait until
I know
Saturday
where you live.
because Chris had to clean out his Switch. So it luckily worked. For the most part, I was kind of expecting he would bring Oranguru to try and counter Trick Room. So I didn't go full hard into it like I was originally going to. I did a mix of speed and a mix of Trick Room in case he brought some slow stuff himself. My biggest worry were his fire types, but I wanted to bring Melmetal anyway, just because it has some really strong utility, and I can possibly deal with Victini, which were my main worries were Victini and Oranguru. That's all. That's it.
I see a power herb on his Kyrian Black. I'm excited.
Meanwhile, keep in mind this match is like 10 o'clock at night, and I'm in so much pain. I wish I got hit by a car.
Okay, listen, I was drunk.
Hospital! Go to the hospital!
I wish you got hit by a car too.
Same.
Bastard!
All right, guys. So we're gonna kick this off. You guys ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, Jordan. That's what I'm saying, bro. Nobody brings that move.
All right, match is starting.
We would have seen Focus Blast more if Philip had anything to say about it.
We would have seen it more if it didn't miss all the time.
That's fair.
I think Phil has added it to like 3 of his teams, and I was like, nah.
No.
Let's find something else.
So I lead Crocodile, expecting him to lead Oranguru or Lunala. Either wood's fine because I can do some really heavy damage. And I was really worried about this Butterfree. I didn't think he was going to bring it, but I don't really have any answers to getting Sleep Powder because this Crocodile does not have Taunt. It's got Expert Belt and 3 attacks.
We got the ice stage. We never get this stage.
Yeah, I know. It's weird.
This is a clean stage.
I know. I wish we could pick our stages, honestly.
Yeah, for real.
Dude,
you can actually see the floorboards in this one. That's dope.
Yeah, it's actually cool. We should be able to choose. So
I
I'm
would always
expecting
pick the dragon one. Sorry, go ahead.
It's fine. So I'm expecting him to take out the Crocodile because it's a really big threat to Lunala. So as much as I don't want something to get sleep powdered, I risk it and I just try to break the Shadow Shield with Indeedee and protect the Crocodile at least for a turn. Because I'm not sure if his Lunala is more slow for Trick Room or if it's faster because he could do Tailwind with it. So I'm not sure its speed tier just yet. But this Butterfree is actually very stressful.
I like how you have the Akatsuki hat.
The Katsuki. Bro, this stage is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a really nice stage. It's a really
Wait,
good
no,
stage.
this isn't ice. This is water. This
Well,
is water.
Ian, you know you always get the psychedelic stage because you're always on psychedelics.
That's fair.
I'm
So,
never on
expanding force.
psychedelics.
Fanning Force breaks the Shadow Shield, which is what I mostly wanted. Does a good amount to Butterfree because Butterfree sucks. And I was screaming here, like was not expecting Whirlwind.
They were like, no!
But then he sent out Alakazam. I was like, oh, okay, this is perfect. This is great.
Yo, why does Alakazam look so fucking small right now?
He's hunched down, man. His
It's
spoons are
because
heavy.
no, it's specifically because it's a female Alakazam, so its mustache isn't as long.
I'm
Pretty
talking about
sexist.
how small it is.
Bro, look at that. I didn't know this thing got freaking Night Days. I was like, he doesn't have fucking Zoroark on his team.
Her mustache is very small.
But now that I have the Alakazam out, I'm like, oh, bet it's fast as hell. I'm just gonna like Shadow Ball this. It should kill, right?
Female named Spoon Man.
Thing freaking survives. So I find out it's definitely HP invested, and I just go, okay, well I'm faster than the Butterfree, so let me just take it out now before like it gets annoying. And this is where I was like, wait, hold on, I didn't know this thing got freaking Zoroark signature move.
It's the only Pokemon other than Zoroark that has it.
Yeah. So I'm feeling a little bit better now. I'm annoyed that the Lunala survived, but it's like on its last limb, so it's not that stressful for me.
Yeah, that's a good fucking move.
Yeah, Night Days is pretty good. Lowers accuracy?
I think it like doesn't have a lot of accuracy itself though.
It has 95% and it has a 40% chance to lower the target's accuracy by 1.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
Here's the thing with Chris's Mons. His Mons could both be slower for Trick Room or fast for Tailwind, so I have no idea if this Kyurem Black actually outspeeds my Crocodile or not. So I have close combat expert battle on this because of Kyurem Black, but I don't want to risk losing my Mon because Crocodile's very good against a lot of his team. Spoonman, I just go, okay, well, I'm going to just Expanding Force, because it does a lot of damage, and if the Lunala sticks in, it's dead. And I bring this out, expecting a nice move.
What are you guys playing in BT8?
What about BT8?
What are you playing?
Imperial and Black War.
Oh yeah, Imperial and Black Widow, that's the way to go.
So this Expanding Force hurts like a mother on that Kiram. And I was screwed like Blizzard.
Playing Quaking Punch Turbo.
That crit sucks.
What? Quaking Punch? Quaking Punch is broke.
Still kind of meta.
So I was
fucking
very
Expanded.
surprised about the Blizzard, especially because it didn't miss anything. But I guess he brought it expecting me to bring Vanillix for Aurora Veil, which would have really sucked. But now I'm worried because the problem with Melmetal is Victini, so I bring out the Indeedee because I just want to make sure it survives for a bit, just to do some damage. And I have Darkest Lariat and High Horsepower on this. I didn't calc both moves. I only calced High Horsepower just because I didn't want the timer to run out. So I didn't know which move would do more damage to Victini or not, because I don't think Darkest Lariat gets an Iron Fist boost. But I think it has like 10 more base power. I can't remember off the life of me. I'm kind of ignoring the Kirin Black now because after the Blizzard, I'm like, okay, this is special. So like, it's not as scary for me. I don't know about all of its moves yet. But I can handle special attackers that aren't fire.
Hey.
So follow me because I don't want to get hit by some stray Fire Blast or Searing Shot. And I saw this and was like, oh my god.
Yes! Yes! Absorb power!
Moo's animation is like cool, and I survive and I get paralyzed because I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed paralysis.
Yeah.
I'm upset that it lived for a 2-turn charge move. That sucks.
It's probably because it's more specially invested, and then he goes for Will-O-Wisp, which was cool. And I was like, yes, I got rid of this Victini, and I was like, bro, it's not dead. So I think Darkest Lariat would have actually taken that thing out. I wasn't 100% positive, though. Remember, kids, do your calcs. So at this point, they're both low, and I feel like he just wants to get rid of this Melmetal. I know the Indeedee can't really survive 2 hits, so instead of following me, I'm just going to double attack. Melmetal eats that up like nothing. And for some reason, this Melmetal loves getting special defense drops, and it's absolutely infuriating.
And the Fire Blast too.
I love getting special defense drops on Melmetals.
The only way
You know the problems I've had with getting special defense drops on my Melmetals.
Bro, this thing none of them died. I was screaming like I should have used Expanding Force, but
That tilt must have been real.
at this point I'm just like, bro, like I don't know. I'm like not even thinking. Like I'm not paying attention to what I have left or like how many turns are left of my psychic terrain. So I was like, here I should have brought Hatterene out because it's like the perfect time to bring it in.
Well, you did
but
lose.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't paying attention. I brought Drifloon out like as a mistake. I should have brought out Hatterene here. Hatterene would have been so free here. But at this point, I'm like, oh wait, I don't really have my boost, so I'm just gonna try and take something out rather than set up Tailwind or something.
He's got Thunder.
Bro, I was like, Thunder. I could
Wow.
follow me. I could follow me, and I get freaking paralyzed.
Oh god, that's disgusting.
It sucked at the time, but I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't do that, or that it didn't happen. So Shadow Ball comes out and takes out the Kirin Black. I'm like, okay, cool. This problem's gone. I don't want to deal with it no more. And this freaking Thunder hits. Like, all these
Take it as
Well,
Thunder.
yes, it's Victini. Of course it's gonna hit.
low
Oh yeah, he's got Victory Star. That's right.
victory star. It was so obnoxious.
You were just like, what the hell?
So now I'm like really stressed because I'm pretty sure, I'm down to 3 Mons, and Victini's low, and so is Lunala in the back, but he's got Vaporeon and Oranguru. So I'm like really far behind at this point. I knew and I was kicking myself because I knew I should have brought in Hatterene like instead of Drifblim. If I would have had Hatterene here instead of Drifblim, it would have been so much simpler.
Look at Titus.
All these freaking blizzards.
So much blizzard, so little time.
He's trying to get the most use out of this victory star that he can.
Yeah. I kept forgetting about Victory Star. I was like, why the hell does he have like blizzard on everything?
No, Chris, helping hand. Do it. You're
That would
gonna
be
outdo-
that's a jank play. He should not. What he did here was actually fine.
Helping hand. Helping hand.
Yeah, he wants to get rid of the Victini. Or not the Victini. I do, but he wants to get rid of the Indeedee. I follow me expecting double. I don't know about Blizzard still at this point.
He should have actually just set up substitute.
Yeah, substitute would have sucked, man. But as long as Hatterene doesn't take both hits, it's fine. Eats the skull, but I get freaking burned. But Trick Room's up now, so I'm feeling so much more comfortable about my situation. Now I just gotta try and get knockouts as many times as I can. Because this is my time to make a comeback. Because I'm now down to 2 Pokemon. And one of them is not really that great under Trick Room. But the one thing I know about Vaporeon is that even with a lot of investment, it doesn't really hit that hard. So I don't expect it to one-shot Crocodile.
Doesn't hit that hard? What?
I don't think it doesn't hit that hard.
It's got 110 base special attack.
Yeah, but you don't really want to fully invest in it though. It's more of a bulky Pokemon.
It still hits.
Listen. Me and Ian, we already know the strat. 252 HP, 252 special attack, Assault Vest. Let's go.
So Dazzling Gleam takes out the Victini. Thank goodness. Something fainted.
But Ian isn't a believer, so he doesn't have a Vaporeon.
So he goes
on his
Blizzard,
team.
and now since Victini's gone, its accuracy is lower. So Sabrina dodges it. Crooks takes that pretty decently, and I take off the leftovers here.
That's pretty big.
Man, if he had sub though, this would have been a whole different ball game. Wait, what? He doesn't have Trick Room on this?
No, he apparently his strat was he had the ability that Oranguru has to give somebody his item. So I forgot. I don't know who he was supposed to. I think he was supposed to give it to either Victini or Lunala because they both had berries, and then give them the life orb. And he didn't like Oranguru's special move pool because it's dog water.
Oranguru
just has,
Oranguru doesn't have that ability. That's Passimian.
Oh, you're right.
And Passimian takes
He does
the
have-
item.
Oh no,
No,
but no,
he's
Oranguru
not.
has
That's not
like-
what he's talking about. He's talking about symbiosis. Symbiosis only works on the turn at triggers. So like, if he's already used his berry,
It doesn't
it's
work.
not gonna get. It doesn't give him anything.
It works if the berry pops next to Oranguru, or like the item he uses,
Yeah.
and then he gives you the item. Because that's what Kid Sid did with it. He gave weakness policy to his Stakataka.
That's when I had it.
So I go to protect because I don't
Rosen.
I can't have this crocodile thing, and I go for expanding force to the Dazzling Gleam because it's single target, so it does a little bit more damage because I need this Vaporeon low. That hurt.
Then he gets the Scald on you or the Blizzard. Yeah.
Now he goes Blizzard, and then this is what's crazy about those moves. They miss.
Man, if only he scouted.
Does he
Yeah,
have
if he's
protect?
Scalded,
Oh, he doesn't have
He
protect.
probably won the. I don't think he probably won the match. He got a better chance though.
No, so
If he scalded, he won the match pretty much.
yeah, if he scalded because the Trick Room's up still, and Vaporeon's slower than Crocodile.
Subbed. He might have won.
So now he's like, I gotta kill it. I gotta do something. This Hatterene's making a helpful comeback. The Crocodile's there. The Crocodile's there being really annoying. So I go for a Dazzling Gleam because I need to take out this Vaporeon. Do a good amount to the Oranguru, and that's all I needed because I'm knocking off this thing. It was like Rock Slide.
Make it flinch.
Yeah, if they flinched here, that would suck so bad for me. I actually still would have won, though.
Shut up.
Shut up.
If it flinched, you would have won?
I still would have won because Oranguru cannot take out Crocodile, and I would have still done the same play.
You're
that
telling
I'm
me.
doing.
You're telling me that you would have lived.
Yes, it's Rock Slide, which is not very effective on Crocodile, and is not
Only
going to take out.
protect here.
If only it had. Well, so I protect here. Him protecting doesn't do anything because I remember from the beginning of the match that his Lunala was slower than my Crocodile, and I have one turn of Trick Room left, which I checked. So now I'm faster than the Lunala, so I'll hit first. That's the only reason I click protect instead of attacking. So I'm faster now, and even with the cold ray, he's at 20 HP. Yeah, Umbra safe. Oh god. And I got the crit. That I definitely needed that crit, man.
Necessary.
Yeah, it definitely
crits.
mattered.
All in all, very stressful. Some misplays here and there from both players, but it was very close and very rough.
Yeah, good shit, guys. I like that you guys fought each other and one of you won. That was my favorite part.
Somebody played.
So great week this week, guys. There were some disappointments, a little bit larger margins than we're used to seeing this season so far. The season's been pretty tight for the most part, but this week we saw some pretty dramatic defeats. So sucks to suck, guys. Hopefully we see a better improvement this upcoming week, but also it is mid-season bye week, so you guys will mid-season bye week 1, so you guys get a week off. It sucks that not everybody is watching this because we're about to make an announcement.
Where is the did nobody put up the link to the stream?
No, I didn't. I was sleeping. Don't
Can
judge me.
somebody put that up so I can actually see what's going on?
Oh, just go to my Twitch channel, bro.
I don't know your Twitch
You
channel.
don't have noties on, bro?
You're
I don't
subscribed.
even have a
You don't have
Twitch
fucking
account.
noties on, bro? Get out of my stream.
Get off my stream. You bum.
You fucking kidding me?
They're always done for you.
Fucking, you're a commentator here.
Crazy.
Oh man, I tune into your stream and I immediately get an ad.
Yeah, that's
Sounds
how
like-
Twitch works.
You deserve it, bro.
All right,
You deserve
guys.
it.
So, for those of you who are players, you got teams, and those teams want to see some fresh life bred into them. You know, we want to see people expand what they've got, and we don't want people to get bored before the end of this long ass fucking season. So yeah, we're gonna give you a little treat, just a little treat. But what I want everybody to understand is that it does not immediately open at midnight tonight. It does not. You have to wait another day. So tomorrow at Monday, I'm going to be super clear. Monday, May 23rd at 11:59 and 59 seconds p.m. Post Meridian. If you are not ready to make an ad drop, then you will lose out on what's going to get added and what's going to go away. I will also make a caveat that... Oh, no, I'll just post it and then I'll make the caveat because I don't want people to get confused. So, here we go, guys. Boop. And boop. So this is what's happening to your wire this weekend, or this week rather. So you get the week off, and you get to pick from these additional Pokemon that are on your list. You will notice that some Pokemon that were already on the list that had asterisks no longer have those asterisks. That being said, if anybody here, I don't care, if anybody here picks up one of the Pokemon that had an asterisk, that's gonna
Keeping
lose
its
it.
asterisk.
Every,
Keeping it.
not just that, all of the Pokemon are keeping their asterisk.
Well, we can't punish everybody else, but we will punish that person. If that person picks up Heatran asterisk tonight, that Heatran's keeping his asterisk. Fuck y'all.
Yeah. So, if you pick up a Pokemon with an asterisk tonight, it's keeping its asterisk. But if you wait till the wire opens, you can grab it for free, basically. Kind of. A little bit. Kind of free. Sort of.
Maybe.
You'll notice we got cool shit like Clawitzer on this list. Sock. Everybody's been waiting on Sock. I know that. I've personally been waiting on Starmie. Dragalge is pretty cool. I like.
There's
Keldeo. Keldeo, though. The fucking...
Aegislash. We got the Rotoms.
Oh, Aegislash is huge, actually.
Yeah, we got Frost and Fan.
And Mo.
Aegislash is pretty big.
I knew Ian was gonna miss Aegislash. I warned him.
No, I was talking about for my team. I saw it earlier. I wasn't thinking about it for my team. I kind of have some other shit.
Zamazenta base with no asterisk is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest one, honestly. Like,
Thwacky.
Latios. Heatran has no asterisk.
yeah, so big shit tonight, guys. You guys got a lot to look forward to. Everybody is going to be able to... Ooh, Aegislash is actually... Yeah, Cabalion, man. You guys know about the Cabalion? Man, I should beat up...
Abomasnow. Somebody asked me for Abomasnow.
Terrakion.
Lilligant is not bad. Oh, wait, that's good for Sun teams. Huh.
Oh, snap. Barraskewda for Rain.
Does anybody have a Sun team?
I know Aristo has Torkoal.
Good boy. This is kind of like when we're ending the stream, so I don't think he wants to 1v1 anybody.
Oh, I'll 1v1 him right now.
He wants to 1v1 you.
Dragalge is really cool.
1v1, bro? Is that what you trying to fucking start shit?
Dragalge is cool for these Trick Room teams, too. Slurpuff with an Unburden also.
You want a 1v1, bro?
Software cannot be played. The software cannot be played.
Alright, so we're going to end the stream here. You guys who have been players, thank you for joining. I'm going to start the stream back up and fight this guy. You know the code, bro. If you're on my stream, you know what the code is.